Hello there, and welcome to another episode of SuperCC's Pokemon Omega Ruby. And as you can see, we are outside the contest hall, just having done the contest in Slateport City. So what we're going to do is continue on now. Just going to pick my area nav, because yeah, we need to know where to go, which way to go. And I'm going to head north now, because we actually couldn't do that before, but now we can. Look at the... Oh, what is that? That is the cycling path. Interesting. Oh, looks quite amazing, actually. There might be a secret item here. No secret item. But anyway, oh, there's a shining thing there. I think it may be a Plusle or a Minun. That's what it sounded like. Let's find out, shall we? Anyway, let's see what it is. It could be anything. But no, it's a Voltorb. Oh, okay, sure. I don't really want to catch this thing, so I'm just going to try and run away. But yeah, as I expected, we couldn't get away, because Yokozuna's a bit slow. Anyway, this time we should be able to run. Yep. Okay, so yeah, we should be fine. Just going to move up here and talk to this little boy here. Which should I choose? Make a beeline from Moorville on the cycling road, or take the low road and look for Pokemon? I don't know. You can decide. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, actually, I can't do it because there's Magma Grunt here. Let's keep going through Route 110 and head for Mount Chimney. It'll be quite a long journey. Let's take a rest in Moorville City, which is on the way. I concur. Okay, sure, okay. Let's see what that noise was. I heard a noise. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and click my dex now. And there seems to be a hidden Pokemon somewhere. Let's see. Oh, we're getting close. Possibly it's down here? I don't know. Oh, we're getting close. How does it work? Try moving more slowly. Okay, I'm moving slowly. I think it's down there. There it is. So it's a Minun or something. Let's try and get it. Nice and slow. Okay, there we go. We got it. No, it's actually good to do these things because you do increase your search level of the dex nav, and it will increase the amount of information that it shows you too. So let's try and catch this thing. Actually, let's go for the fake out just to get some initial damage on this thing. Yeah, nice little mine in here. Should be able to take my hits pretty well. Let's go for a Force Palm may kill it. Let's go for Arm Thrust. I don't think it's going to hit 5 times. 1, 2. Oh, that was a crit, wasn't it? Yeah, that's not good. One more hit, hopefully. No, we killed it because we got 2 crits in those 4 hits. So yeah, that was a little bit unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter that much. You know, I didn't really want it. Anyway, let's move on then, shall we? Okay. So Dex Nav right out the front. Oh, and here's the first trainer. So we're gonna have to battle her. I want to put Mighty Bar out the front just for the sake of it. Let's see what he can do. I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. Okay, so here we go. First battle against Pokefan Isabelle. Yes, Isabelle with a Plusle. So that's actually pretty scary. Perhaps I should have stayed in with the Makuhita, but doesn't matter too much. I'm just going to go for a Bite, which should be my best move. Let's do it. He's going to go for Bestow, which is going to give me an Oran Berry. Interesting. I don't know why you would do that, but anyway, let's go for a Howl, just to set up an attack. Oh, okay, so he's going to go for Encore, which will not allow us... Oh, yeah, so it's just going to... I thought we won't attack at all that turn, but looks like we do. So yeah, one more bite should take it out. He's going to go for the Spark. That's going to do a bit of damage. Hopefully not getting the Paralyze. Does not get it. And that Plusle is down. Okay, with the crit at the end, unnecessary. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm level 17 now, that's pretty good. Should be evolving soon, actually. Reptar grew to level 20. Awesome. Yokozuna grew to level 17. Spooner grew to level 16. Oh my gosh, so everyone's leveling up. You know, you can have a level up, you can have a level up. Here comes a Minun. So, let me see, I think I'll go into Yokozuna for this one. Because Mighty Bar took a little bit of damage, so we're going to be careful, And here comes Minun. Let us go for, seeing how much he did before, let's go for the Fake Out, and then we'll finish him off with a Force Palm. Yeah. Oh, he's going to go for Switcheroo. Interesting. So that's going to switch our items. So I got an Oran Berry. So I don't know why she's giving us Oran Berries for, but that actually does not kill it. Interesting. But one more Force Palm will. So, and I did use it, and you use Encore, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that should be down. And yeah, just loving the animations, the battle animations. Always leave them on when I play this game. And yeah, it's just looking pretty good. Beldum is level 18. Great. Okay, I wonder if we'll get evolution at the end of this. Let's see. Yep, someone's evolving. Abra's evolving. Okay, so Spooner is evolving. What? So we're going to get a nice and powerful Kadabra here, which is really good. Really good for us. Kadabra is strong. Not to mention we picked up that Alakazard before in the previous... Not the previous episode, but the one before that. And episode 3, I believe. And also Spooner's going to learn Confusion, so that's really good for us. Now we've got an attacking move. And just the one evolution, but let's take a look at Spooner. Alright. So Spooner just evolving. Teleport, Flash, and Confusion. Look at that special attack. 46 and 40 speed, so Spooner's very powerful. It does not mess around. Let's actually put Spooner out the front. Alright. And here's an onion head lady. Let's talk to her. I don't have a bike, so I'll take a leisurely walk on the road. On the low road. Trick house, we could go in there. Let's go into the trick house, actually. You're being watched. Ha! Grr! How did you know I concealed myself beneath this desk? You were sharp. Behold, for I am the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Wahaha! Glad to meet you. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. One more thing, I have to warn you. My tricks are quite difficult. Don't get lost. So he's going to give us a free escape rope, just, to be nice. But I'm pretty sure this challenge is not difficult at all, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Let's go in. So basically my plan is for this episode to, complete this and maybe beat the rival as well, because there is a rival battle coming up. Anyway, let's start off with obviously Spooner, who's out the front. I'll hack and slash my way to victory with cut that we just learned. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Anyway, here's a Lass Sally with a Gulpin, so perfect. I can just go for the Confusion on this with Spooner. Go, Spooner! Yeah, look at that power. Kadabra. Okay, let's go for Confusion. That's going to do a solid amount of damage to this thing, if not take it out. And it does. That's a stab Confusion right there. Alright, and we are level 17. Good. Very good. And we defeated La Sally. Why are you so serious? I'm serious? Okay, anyway, I think there's an item up there we can get, so let's go ahead and get it. But we have to cut this tree down first, so let's go up here. Let's see what it is. It's a lava cookie. Nice. I like cookies. Alright, so ourselves a lava cookie, which I can't remember what it does. I think it heals a bit of HP, but it doesn't really matter. We don't need to use it as such. Anyway, just gonna try and get to that battle girl over there, who looks like she's itching for some battles, because she's a battle girl, That's what they do, they battle people. And yeah, we're gonna take her on. She's probably got a fighting type, so it'll be good to have Kadabra out the front. Anyway, Battle Girl Cora wants a battle, and she's got a meta type, so that's not the ideal situation, but it's not the worst one either. So what I can do is basically just go for another Confusion. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go for Detect, like a fool, and just waste my PP, just like that. Anyway, let's go for a Confusion, and see how much it does. Okay, so that did a pretty good amount. I think one more should be able to take it out. Hopefully it does not get the paralysis. She doesn't. And yeah, Confusion should take that out. And it does. So Metatype's down. And yeah, Spoon is going to get a bit of experience. Nokazuna getting another level there also. Even though I lost, I still like battling the best. Yep, because she's a battle girl, because that's what they do. Anyway, let's go up here, and I think I see the code, the secret code there, which I need. to get past this challenge. Anyway, let's get it and see what it is. Trickmaster is the best or something like that. Oh, I can't even get there. Okay, so I found the scroll. Let's see what it says. Oh, it doesn't. We don't find out until later on. So, but we've memorized it, so that's a good thing. Shouldn't forget now. Shouldn't have to go back. Gonna cut this tree down and get that item first, and then battle the youngster. So it's another lava cookie. Interesting. Okay, so let's battle this last youngster, last trainer in the trick house. He just stumbled upon here by chance. Anyway, youngster Eddie. And also youngster has a Sableye on his t-shirt. That's interesting. He's gonna go into Ninkera. That's alright, I guess. I should probably switch out at this point, just for the sake of it. So let's switch out into something that's a bit more ideal. The question is, what could I go into? I'm going to go into Beldum, because I think Beldum is pretty good against this thing. You know, even though it's got leech life and everything, it's not going to do much to my Beldum, who's super defensive. Let's see what he goes for. He goes for the sand attack, and clear body prevents that from happening. So, good job. Anyway, I'm going to go for an Iron Head, because that's going to do a solid amount. And yeah, also has a chance of flinching, but doesn't on that situation. And yeah, he's going to go for leech life, get 1 HP back. And we're going to finish him off with the Iron Head. Awesome. Alright, so that's down, and we are ready to move on. Oh, he's got a Geodude, interesting. I can probably just stay in and go for another Iron Head. It is super effective after all. And yeah, it should do a lot of damage. See how much it does. So it's going to bring him to Sturdy actually, but of course having that Sturdy ability prevents him from dying straight away. This is going to hurt us a little bit as well, but we took it pretty well because we are a Beldum and we are powerful. Anyway, 1 Iron Head should finish it off, and that's it. Game over, youngster. Alright. So Lineback's level 17 now, that's really good, and wants to learn Mud Sport, but I'm not going to let it because Mud Sport is terrible. All it does is weaken electricity moves, and yeah. Anyway, and now I've lost. That's right. Anyway, another evolution coming here, Mighty Bra. Interesting. So there we have it, guys. We now have a Mightyena. Mighty Bra has now lived up to his name and turned into a Mightyena. Wants to learn Snarl, but I don't want to teach it because Snarl's a bad move. Okay, let's have a look at Mightyena, Mighty Bra, who just evolved. Awesome. Okay, so still carrying that Thunder Fang, 39 attack, that's pretty decent, 35 speed. And yeah, with the Intimidate, the all-important Intimidate ability, so that's going to be very helpful in future battles. But yeah, particularly the battle against... Okay, so we're going to write down the secret code. Trickmaster is wonderful. Okay, so apparently that's the code. And we can get through. Let's talk to him. Hey, you've made it this far. You're sharp. Took me all night to plant those trees. You're almost equaled in my greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Great, you have earned this reward. And we get Taunt, which is a great TM. Very good TM. And he's going to stump me with new tricks next time. Oh, look at him go. Anyway, he's left an item behind. We're going to get that as well. It's an Expert Belt. Wow. That's going to be a very good item for Makuhita, of course, who I'm going to equip that with immediately, because, you know, why not? And, actually, no, Expert Belt is not the same as the Black Belt. I was thinking the Black Belt, but it's still a good move. Anyway, I am going to give it to Makuhita, because I think he could do with a little bit more power, because I just don't think he's strong enough, you know, he's just too weak, you know. Anyway, but no, it'll be good against those normal types, especially defensive rock types too, so, you know, good to have a stronger fighting stab, sort of thing. Let's leave this place. And we're going to go this way. Ooh, check out that music. Oh, changes again. Here's a trainer. Let's get ready to battle her. Who shall I have out the front? You know, I might just leave Spooner out the front, because I think Spooner's doing pretty well. Let's have a look. Did you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? No. You just looked at me and came to me. So what are you talking about, Aroma Lady Daisy? With a Roselia, perfect for us. We have Confusion. It's going to do a lot of damage to this thing. Yeah. So Kadabra coming out. Pulling through. Alright, let's go for Confusion. That should do a solid amount of damage. Doesn't take it out though, because Roselias are pretty specially defensive. Not to mention this one is level 17. It's the same level as us. So that's pretty high. Anyway, one more should take it out though. So we have nothing to worry about. And you know, soon after this we'll be able to teleport back to the PC, the Pokemon Center. And then we shall heal up everything and then battle the rival. So yeah, it's going to be really good. An awesome time. And we got Disable, which is a great move as well. Reptar going to level 21, that's really good. And Beldum going to level 19. Alright, so all the things are going well for us. Anyway, I'm going to see what I can do here. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm just going to stay, you know, with... Oh, it's a double battle, so let's see what these two are going to do. Two of us fight together as one. I'm Amy and this is my twin sister Liv. We're going to fight you together. Good job. Okay. So, we're challenged by twins Amy and Liv with the Plusle and the Minun. Now, do we have any ground type moves? I don't think we do. We do have a Reptar and a Spooner who are pretty powerful. So what we're going to do is just double target. We'll go for the Plusle first. And go for a Rock Tomb, I think. Yeah, Rock Tomb will do a good amount of damage. Also lowering its speed. Look at that damage. That's powerful. That is power. And let's see how much this Confusion does. Takes it out. Awesome. So yeah, we're in a good spot here. And we get the full level from that, so that's really good. Now, here comes a Swift. Interesting. Yeah, just pretty much the same combo should be able to do it. I'm going to go for the Confusion and the Rock Tomb. Oh, but he is going to avoid the attack, so I was contemplating whether to use Mega Drain there or not, but you know, unfortunately it missed, so I probably should have. But then again, Rock Tomb is one of those moves that you miss very so rarely. Like, if you miss it, you're pretty unlucky, but like, you know, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Go for a Mega Drain, see how much it would have done. Yeah, see, Mega Drain wouldn't have killed because I know that Minun have pretty good special defense. That's why I opted to go for the Rock Tomb. But it doesn't matter because we're going to take it out with the Confusion from Spooner. Right, so we're getting lots of experience too, and Yokozuna now level 19 wants to learn Knock Off, one of the best moves. I think I'll get rid of Arms Thrust because we probably don't need that. Then again, yeah, let's get rid of Arm Thrust. Because our Force Palm is a bit superior, I think, because of the chance to paralyze. And we lost. We lost this. Yep, you lost. So shut up. Okay, let's move on. Oh, another Pokefan. My Pokemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy, I'll show you. Okay, well, he's going to show me. Alright. Anyway, you are challenged by Pokefan Miguel with a Skitty. So if I had a Yokozuna out here, this would be no problem whatsoever. So actually, I'm going to switch out into Yokozuna. So that'll be good for us. And yeah, we could try out that Expert Belt that we just picked up. So yeah, see how much damage it does. I reckon I would have killed it anyway, even if I didn't have the Expert Belt. But I'm going to go for a Force Palm, because this thing's going to outspeed me. And keep slapping me like it is. Oh my gosh, so annoying. Anyway, let's go for a Force Palm, because I think it should be enough to take this out. I'm going to go for Attract, which is even more annoying. Because now we have a chance not to attack. So hopefully Yokozuna can pull through. And it's not, yeah, he's immobilized by love, I thought so. So Attract pretty OP. And now he's gonna go for Sing. Okay, sure. You're not even attacking me. You're just trying to, like, you know, put statuses on me and, like, you know, just screw around like an idiot. Okay, what I should do here is go into Beldum. Beldum is genderless and unaffected by Attract. It is, of course, affected by Sing, so hopefully it doesn't Sing again. But these double slaps are going to do 1 HP each, so that's nothing. That is absolutely nothing. Okay, 3 times here. I can go for the Zen Headbutt. The Zen Headbutt is a pretty powerful move. It's going to keep using double slap like a fool. Okay, so Zen Headbutt should hopefully hit, which it does, and do a lot of damage. With the crit, take that, stupid Skitty. Alright. So yeah, Reptar's going to be level 22 now, which is pretty good. And, oh my gosh, my darling Pokemon! Okay, so At this point, what I want to do is get up there and try and cut those trees down. But I think I have to go this way. Yeah, so let's go this way and cut these trees down so we can get those berries over there. And that'll be good for us. That'll be good. Good. Okay. So Zigzag can do a really good job of cutting all these trees down. Awesome. And I can see there are some berries here, which is the leper berries. And yeah. Almost done with this route. I always do this route because it's really good training, especially since the next gym is Watson with electric type Pokemon, and I really have no counters for electric type Pokemon. I don't have any ground moves, so I don't know what I'm going to do actually with this battle. But anyway, we're just going to wing it and see what happens. Okay, one more trainer here. Let's see. I mean, I don't really know who would be my best bet, but you know, we could just beat it down with power sort of thing. You know, train a bit and then, you know, because it's not really hard to train in this game. With XP share, you know, everyone gets a lot of experience. And here's Fisherman Andrew. Funny, because my dad's name is Andrew, and he really likes fishing. Now, okay, he's going to send up Magikarp, and I'm just going to destroy this thing with a Thunder Fang. Yep, no doubt about it. I'm going to destroy it. Boom! And you're down. No problems whatsoever. Whatsoever. Okay, Lineback's going to be level 18 now, which is good. Here's another Magikarp. I'm just going to stay in and kill it because there's no point really me switching out or using anything, because these things don't give experience much at all, so there's no point me switching out into Zigzag and trying to get the extra experience, that sort of thing. Yeah, plus, like I said before, it's so easy to level up in this game, and yeah, you don't really have to spend much time grinding in these newer games. But anyway, sorry, I just had a bit of a yawn there. Like I'm a little tired, I guess. But you know, I still want to play because you know, I love this game. But we're going to teleport back to Slateport, hopefully. That would be the ideal. Yes, we do end up in Slateport, so that's good, and we can heal up quickly. Great. So, I think we are ready now to take on May, our rival. But before that, we probably have one more trainer battle to do anyway, but it doesn't matter too much. You know, we're just gonna go in and do our best and see what happens, really. Okay, let's go up here. There's the contest hall again. And I love the look of the cycling path just like that, you know, how it's three-dimensional. Can't wait to ride on it when I get my actual bike. But let's get this Pokemon because I want to level up my thing. Okay, so we're going to be really quiet. And look, it's telling us now. It's got the move Minus and Helping Hand. So yeah, it's actually telling us what the things do now, which is really cool. Okay, so it's another Minun. What I'm going to do is go for the bite. Yes, go for the bite. And let's see how much this does. Might do a heavy amount actually. Yeah, that's a pretty strong amount, and I think that's in range to catch, so let's go for the Pokeball. Hopefully it catches. 1, 2, 3... Got it! So there we go, Minun was caught. Awesome. And of course getting the extra experience, Spooner growing to level 20. Beldum also growing to level 20. We may see the evolution of Beldum soon, which would be really cool. Now Minun. Registration complete. The cheering Pokemon. Minun is more concerned about cheering on its partners than its own safety. It shorts out the electricity in its body to create brilliant showers of sparks to cheer on its teammates. Interesting. Let's give it the nickname of Negative. Yeah, Negative. And Negative has been transferred to box 1. Okay, great. Here we go. As I was saying. Congratulations, your Beldum evolved into a Metang. Awesome. That's looking nice and powerful now. And he wants to learn Confusion, but I'm not going to allow it to teach Confusion because... No, I don't want to learn it. Yes, give up. Give up, keep old moves. Yes, there we go. And it's trying to Metal Claw too. I think Iron Head is superior because of the power. So I'm not going to go ahead and teach it Metal Claw either. I'll get rid of Hold Back, but that can be really good for catching Pokemon. So I'm just going to keep it for now. But let's go up here now and see what we can do against May. Alright, there's actually one more trainer there I can see running around, so we're going to have to watch out for him first. I'll leave Mighty Bro out front just because of the Intimidate lead. It's always a really good lead. You get Die Hit? Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. And let's see what this guy's got to say for himself. Why he's running around like that. Like a headless chicken. Found some cool Pokemon in tall grass around here. Good job. I wasn't looking for them. But anyway, youngster Timmer sends out a Poochyena far inferior to my Pokemon, which is Mighty Bra. Okay, so we're going to get an Intimidate off and get some good amount of advantage on this thing. Let's go for the Thunder Fang. I was going to avoid the attack, that's really annoying. So now I'm like an accuracy drop down. So, you know, I'm just going to switch out to Yokozuna because that was really useless. Like, how did you miss the Thunder Fang? Again, one of those moves that misses so very rarely, but you know, I've had 2 of them in this game now. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much because one Force Palm will take this thing off, and we do hit it, so that's down. Poochyena down, no problems whatsoever. And he's going to get into an Aron. Interesting. I could stay in here. Yeah, I'm actually just stay in and go for another Force Palm because it is 4 times super effective. Even when we miss, that's okay. But we don't miss because Yokozuna does not mess around. He does not mess around. You know, he's like an onion bag as well. Except he has a head for an onion bag, not just hair. And now he's level 20, which is really good. And here comes an Electrike. So this is pretty much the problem I was having before. Like, I was saying, I don't have anybody that can sort of take electric attacks and fight back well. I mean, I've got Reptar, but I don't want to rely on the resistance to win, that sort of thing. I want to rely on the peace of mind of having strong Pokemon that can beat their basically. But let's go for a Rock Tomb. Let's slow this thing down a bit, even though we're already way faster than it. It's going to do a good amount of damage, which is pretty good. And he's going to go for a Leer, so that's kind of a waste to move. But anyway, whatever floats your boat, I'm going to go for Mega Drain and finish you off. Okay, so let's see. So youngster Timmy is down. Be cool isn't enough to win. Sure is. Okay, let's go up here, and I think we're going to battle our rival. There she is. Oh, hi Casey, it's been ages. Nice timing too, I was just searching for Pokemon, you know. My dad is always going on about how nature used to be even more diverse way back in the day. He says that there used to be way more kinds of Pokemon than there are now. So that's why we do the field work, him and me. He and I, don't you mean? We really want to find out what happened to those Pokemon in the past. On my journey up to now, I've met a lot of different Pokemon, and I think I've gotten to understand a lot of them too. Me and my Pokemon have really grown, so how about a little battle? Alright, so we're going to battle against May. And here she comes with her bow and her bum. So I'm not looking at her bum. Perfect, guys. Come on, chill. Alright, we're going to take out this Whalmer. Let's focus on the battle, and just forget about that completely. Yeah, let's just go for the Thunder Fang on this thing, because that's going to do a solid amount, but it takes it well, because it is a Whalmer. It's going to trap us in a Whirlpool, so that's a little bit frustrating, but I guess we can't do much about that. Now let's go for one more. She may use a potion after this, but I don't really care, because I just want to get as much damage on this as I can. But it takes it out. First one was minimum roll, I guess. Yeah, so Shroomish is going to come out now. Now, who can I use for Shroomish? I could go into Reptar just to avoid the Stun Spore and the Spore potential, etc, all that stuff. And yeah, should be able to retaliate well with Fury Cutter or Rock Tomb. So yeah, one of the two. I'm probably going to go for a Rock Tomb because Fury Cutter is, while it's a bug type super effective move, it's just really weak. It's just not the best move, but that didn't do too much damage either. So I may have to conserve my Rock Tombs for later and switch to the Fury Cutter. So let's go for it. See how this does. That's doing a little bit more actually. Oh, because it was a crit, that's why. But that's a move that gets stronger every time you use it. And it's kind of like, it has a built-in metronome effect. Metronome being the item that if you use a move consecutively, it gets stronger and stronger. But that's pretty much built into the effect of Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter obviously coming first though, before the metronome was available. And here comes a Combustion, which is fighting type. So therefore I can use Spooner to destroy this thing. Because our Spooner is not going to mess around. Spooner is going to go for the Confusion and get a good solid amount of damage on this Combustion. The worst it could do is like go for a Blaze Kick or something, which would probably take me out, but I can in turn take it out with another Pokemon later on with the Revenge Kill. So Confusion does not kill it, so he's going to go for Flame Charge and probably do a superb amount of damage and get the speed boost too. So she might heal, but I don't really care that much. Who can I go into though? Because she's going to out-prioritize me now. You know, I think I might just let Spooner go down because, you know, it's already pretty high level. You know, who knows, we might outspeed it still. Oh, he's going to go for Sand Attack? Okay, so if we hit, then we win. Which we do. And May has just proven that she does not know how to battle whatsoever. And yeah, we're going to take that experience all to ourselves. And oh my gosh, there's something... a plane flying over. Oh my gosh, so sorry about that, you know. If you can hear it, oh, it's pretty loud, I'm sure you guys can hear it. Anyway, what should we get rid of for Psybeam? I'll get rid of Confusion, but, you know, Psybeam kind of runs out, and it's not that much more powerful. Oh, it is actually more powerful. Let's get rid of Confusion. You know, let's just increase our power a little bit more by another 15 points. Yeah, so that's going to make our Psychic Stab move even better. And he's going to learn Swagger. Swagger's a good move. You know, in fact, I might just teach it, because, you know, I don't really need Howl anymore, because Mighty Bra is already strong, he doesn't need the attack boost. And of course with the Intimidate, you know, it can be used as a very annoying Pokemon. But here comes Pin Missile. I guess I would teach this, because Pin Missile is a physical type move, so... and it's not too weak either, you know, it's quite strong. Let's get rid of our Charm. So Lineback getting the experience as well, learning the new moves. Reptile's going to go to level 23 and going to learn Leaf Blade. Wow, so all sorts of stuff happening here. Leaf Blade being a... oh, what am I doing? Okay. Leaf Blade being a physical attack, which is interesting, as opposed to the special Mega Drain. I want to keep... Let's get rid of Fury Cutter, because Fury Cutter is a very bad move. In general. 95 accuracy too, what is that? Anyway, May has been defeated. Yikes! You're better than I expected. Okay, so, you've been busy training too, haven't you? Oops, but look at us, our teams look pretty tired. Let's get them taken care of first. So she's going to heal us up, which is great. And yeah, you had your Pokemon's HP restored. And now I think you deserve a reward too. Here, this is from me. And it's a dowsing machine, so that's pretty handy in terms of finding items. Because I was saying in the last episode, I think, that it's pretty hard to find... Oh no, I didn't say this at all. So yeah, forget about it. But what I was going to mention is, yeah, that, you know, now that we have the dowsing machine, we can find some cool items. Let's actually get it out. I could register it, I guess. Yeah, let's go for the register. No, it's at the moment the only item, and you can't run. Oh wait, you can run now because it's attached to your head. Oh my gosh! Because before you couldn't do it. Oh, there's a what you call it? Manectric. Let's try and get it. So we're gonna go and try and get this Manectric, and forget about the dowsing machine that we originally wanted to get. Well, let's get this, not Manectric, Electrike. Yeah, this would be really cool if we can get this, because Electrike is quite a strong Pokemon. Okay, so we got Electrike here, and Mighty Bra is gonna face off with this thing. Didn't really show me though, like what it was gonna get, what moves it had, sort of thing. Let's go for the Bite. I don't think Bite will kill, but it may. Let's just see, hope it doesn't. Okay, that killed by a long shot. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I really misjudged that. Anyway, but that's fine, because we're going to end the episode off here, and yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and yeah. As always, stay tuned for more Pokemon Omega Ruby action. I'm SuperCC, Bye for now.